Difícil falar de cinema de ação sem citar a franquia 007. Iniciada em 1962 com 007 contra o satânico Dr. No, ela é reconhecidamente uma das mais influentes e duradouras de todos os tempos. Consagrou atores, revelou tendências, imortalizou cenas, influenciou a música internacional e estabeleceu novos parâmetros para o gênero a partir da série de livros escritos por Ian Fleming. O grande responsável por viabilizar os filmes do agente britânico James Bond foi o produtor Albert Broccoli, também conhecido como Cubby Broccoli, homenageado com um prêmio Irving Thalberg no ano de 1981.
I never dreamed when I came to Hollywood in 1934 that I'd be standing here to receive an award from a man who was the idol of all of us. This is an important moment in my life. I feel a great sense of accomplishment, not only for myself, but for all my colleagues with whom I've worked over the years. The actors, the writers, the directors, those exceptionally dedicated and devoted technicians at Pinewood Studios in Great Britain, and for my associates at United Artists.
Durante o último Governors Awards foi a vez de Daniel Craig, que interpretou o protagonista nos últimos 5 filmes, introduzir uma homenagem à segunda geração de produtores da franquia.
Barbara and Michael, in their 4 decades of shepherding this franchise, have not only guarded its legacy, they took what their father created and, to put a monumental achievement quite simply, made it even better. When you start at the top of the game, it may seem like there isn't much further to go, but you quickly realize for these two that the top was just the starting point.
Foi a primeira vez que 2 filhos de um ex-vencedor do Prêmio Irving Thalberg também foram homenageados pela Academia. Ambos começaram trabalhando com o pai entre o final das décadas de 1970 e 1980 e foram responsáveis por manter a relevância e popularidade de James Bond entre as novas gerações de cinéfilos.
We have many people to thank for this award. 62 years ago, producers Cubby Broccoli and Harry Saltzman created a unique new film genre featuring a secret agent with a license to kill. Incorruptible, totally devoted to Queen and country, he was a man who did not play by the traditional rules. Audience wondered, was he a hero or was he an anti-hero? The fact is, he was a mixture of both. And for Dr. No, the first film in the series, Cubby and Harry put together a dream team. It included many who had worked for Cubby on previous films, director Terrence Young, writer Dick Maybaum, production designer Ken Adam, cinematographer Ted Moore, stunt arranger Bob Simmons. In addition, the producers engaged composers Monty Norman and John Barry, who were responsible for the incredible James Bond theme, and Maurice Binder, who designed those extraordinary Bond titles. This team stayed more or less intact for the first decade and established the basis for the James Bond films. Essential member, of course, was Sean Connery. Many actors were suggested for this role, but Cubby and Harry stood firm in the faces of objections from the studio, from Ian Fleming, and even from the director Terrence Young. Now, none of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of United Artists executives, Arthur Krim, Eric Pleskow, and David Picker, who had the foresight to see the potential of the Fleming series as a series, and the support their success at MGM and Amazon. We are extremely grateful that they continue to support us. We dedicate this award to the Dream Team, responsible for creating the first Bond series, the actors who followed, Sean, George Lazenby, Roger Moore, Tim Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, and of course, Daniel Craig. And the thousands of cast and crew who've continually helped us make these films and to the global audiences who have supported us over the last 60 years.
Thank you for acknowledging producers at a time when career producers are undervalued and unappreciated, when producer credits are being handed out on productions like Party Favors at a time when we're needed more than ever, and to all the producers out there who are struggling to get their projects made, keep going. Mostly, I'm deeply grateful and profoundly moved because I watched my father accept this award in 1981. A farm boy who made good in Hollywood, this award was his most valued possession. My father was and will always be my North Star. Thank you, Daddy, for giving me the greatest life imaginable.